Slower class car ahead. Slower class car ahead.
Left side, clear left.
So much more grip.
Yeah.
Fucking ridiculous.
You've just done a 150.89.
What's that?
I saw P8 in the pits, but it was a scheduled stop.
Oh, don't get me excited.
Whoa.
coming up on a slower car.
On your right. Clear right.
The leader's pitting now.
That's about right. Yeah, scheduled stops are happening now.
It's annoying. If Dom wouldn't have done that 1 minute, we'd have probably been on the same lap as
It's
the
P12,
car in
right?
front.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've just done a 150.23.
That's
Blue
P1
flag.
behind. Yeah.
Okay, Abdul, there's a faster car bearing down on you. He's the class leader. The car in front is pitting.
All right, we're like 17, 18 minutes off of scheduled pit stops.
Okay.
So P12 is just in the pits now.
On your right. Clear right.
Smith is leading the race. Blue flag. Okay, Abdul, there's a faster class car approaching. incident in Sunset.
That was P14 that spun out in Sunset.
Okay.
Blue flag.
Right
He's back
side.
up and going
Clear
now.
right.
Sectors 1 and 3 are 0.45 off the pace. Sector 2 is 1.6 seconds off the pace.
On your left. Clear left. Car right. Clear right.
You've just done a 151.63.
I need to do more in this car. I actually enjoy driving it.
I'm a big fan of the P2. I'm typically a GTE guy.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
That used to be my favourite endurance car, GTA. I used to do the. I've only ever drove the Ferrari.
Yeah, Ferrari, Porsche, Audi, Lambo. Fine with that. And then the only hybrid I'll drive is the P2. I haven't driven any Formula cars yet. So almost exclusively GT cars.
The thing with me is, right, okay, I do this special event and I really enjoy this car. But then, again, if I do any like normal officials, I'll get put in top split with the people who drive these cars day in, day out, all day, every day.
Right.
So it's just, yeah. I will just finish last a million years off the pace. You know,
Today, sector 2 is 0.45 off the pace.
Right side. Clear right. Car right. Clear right.
yeah, I think I might have helped him out a bit there.
Yeah. Oh.
Didn't realise that's the position.
I was just hoping those GTs would take out that P2 behind, but
No, we wouldn't be that lucky, would we?
no, we wouldn't.
Yeah, I get that in a lot of cars where I got my high rating high doing specific cars that if I want to jump into another type of car, I cannot do an official race, so I will just finish last because I'm put in with people who are just way better than me.
Yeah.
So it's a bit sad, really. So if I've always been an advocate for iRacing to bring in iRating for different classes, so like your GTs, you'd have an iRating for GTs, an iRating for prototypes, an iRating for Formula cars, an iRating for like your tin tops, like your touring cars, your Clios. So, you know, even just oval, you know, like they have one for oval, don't they? Like they have one for road and they have one for dirt, you know, just like that, but for different types of car. Yeah. It makes sense to me, but I don't, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I don't feel like I've even mastered racecraft enough to move on to cars I'm not familiar with. It's one of the reasons why I'm staying in GT.
Second off in Sector 1. Sector 2 is 0.
GT is the best
Sector 3 is
thing
0.
to start. Like I said, that's what I did as soon as I hit B license. That's when I started doing GTs, and I got to about 3K doing them.
Yeah.
But I think that's one of the best things to do.
You know, so my thing was, I'm a big Porsche fan, right? So I love Porsches.
Yeah.
And I couldn't drive up. I couldn't. The last two seasons, I couldn't drive that Porsche to save my life.
Which one?
This was the GT3 RS.
Oh yeah.
And then the GTR, right? The GTR, and then the GTR is the GTE version of the Porsche, and then the GT3 version of the Porsche. Both of them were a handful for me. I didn't do too much with the Cup car, but yeah. And then this year, it just kind of came together for me. I really enjoyed driving it. Now the Ferrari's fast because that's the other car I would drive by.
Well, the GTs are always getting updated every season, like tweaked and fiddled with, and so they'll always be getting better and changing all the time.
It seems like last year was the year for Porsche and Audi. This year it's Ferrari and Lambo.
Left side.
Oh, this season. Yeah, this season.
Yeah, I know you meant, yeah. But it's no secret, iRacing purposely fuck up the balance of power on all the GT3s to make you buy them all.
Yep.
It's no secret. So
yeah.
That's one of the reasons why I stopped doing it.
It's a business decision, right? Yeah.
Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace.
So if you want to actually try and win races or just compete at the top end of the field, buy the new car that comes out, because that will most likely be quickest.
Yep.
I'm not getting sucked into that bullshit.
Well, that's what happened when the Porsche came out. The GTR, right, was quick, but I could not handle the back end of that thing. She'd step out on me so quick. It was
There's a faster class car behind. Looks like P3's gone off in tower. Yellow flag, watch out.
Oh, it's P3 off?
Blue flag.
You see what happened? Doesn't look like.
No, I don't know if you hit a wall or not.
No wall, just off.
Shame.
Yeah.
If he's P3, it'll have to be a pretty big hit for us to catch up.
Yeah, no, he stopped it just before he hit the arm cuff. Yeah.
You're a tenth off the pace in Sector 1. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.31 off the pace.
Right side. Still there. Clear right.
Blue flag.
Clear right.
Blue flag.
Oh, can you untip my tyres for me?
Yep. No, you can squeeze out one more lap if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna do one more.
Yeah, all right.
Your last lap time was 150.81.
All right, we have enough of a gap that we should be able to get in and out ahead of P14. We got 96-second gap for the car behind.
Yeah.
Hot spot.
Watch your speed limit in the pits. Engage limiter. $300 feet. 100 feet.
My lowest is on 74, a bit better than last time.
Is the gas going in?
Yeah.
Good. $74. Is that a bit low for you? On the tires, or you did that last time?
The last time it was 71% was low, so it's a bit better this time. But that'll just be temps. Yeah, I think, to be honest with you, since it's been 2.5, 3 hours since you got back in the car, I think it'll be easier with those triple stint tyres, especially with the temperature dropping and how well you were doing on the tyres last time. Once you get in.
Yeah. Did you see how many minutes of optionals were left? Are we under 10 minutes yet?
11, I think it was.
11.
Blue flag.
we did get a few more from
Right
that
side.
T-bone that Dom got as well.
Clear right.
When he, you know, when he lost it, like the 90 round.
Blue flag.
Yeah, it didn't really. We probably got quite close to getting rid of them if it weren't for that incident and then getting
There's a
bumped.
plastic car bearing down on you.
Dom
Class
getting
leader.
bumped after, yeah, probably added like two,
flag.
like 4 or 5 minutes onto it.
At least they were optionals.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Car right. Clear right.
Slower class car ahead.
Clear right.
The car behind is pitting.
But to be fair, now I think about it, if Dom's going to be back in about an hour or two, we may, you know, you might be able to do a double like I'm about to do, and then Dom could probably do the rest, maybe if you. Yeah. I think this stint is going to be my last. I think. Oh yeah. I think at this point, after I've done my stint, I think I've probably done the most. So either if you know,
You're coming up on a slower car.
I think. Just hoping people start crashing.
On your left.
Yeah,
Blue flag.
Clear left.
and it's not podium champagne.
That lap was at 51.18.
When's the next special event that involves the prototypes? Do you know? I know Petite Le it'll probably be Watkins 6 hour because Petite Le Mans in October, and I know Watkins is before then.
Car left. Clear left. On your left. Clear left.
This is a big one I'm missing. Oh, the prototype's not in that though, is it? Okay, when's that? Say June. Is that even this iRacing season? I don't think it is it? Okay. So what week are we in? Week 2 now, aren't we? Oh wait, no. So Watkins Glen will literally be next season of next season, won't it? Because what, we're in week 2 now. It's only 10 weeks, or is it literally the week of June? I'm trying to think. I can't really think. I think next season. Yeah. Oh my
That
God.
was 151.17.
Ages away. You wouldn't just start this season. Yeah. Yeah, it'll be one of the first few, a couple of weeks, yeah. Well, good for you, because I don't think I will. I've just never really. I'm not a Nürburgring guy. I understand people's fascination, but I just have no fascination with it whatsoever. Like, I'm a guy who, like, I prefer really short tracks, like quick, where you know, like for example, like Red Bull Ring, for example, where it's only got 10 corners, and you've got to nail every single corner because there's no time to gain. There's no time to lose either.
Slower class car ahead.
Just for me, like, like VIR. I like VIR, for example, but I'd take like a Tsukuba over it any day because I just love short, quick fire. I like a 100-lap race that's shorter rather than a longer race with 50 laps for me along the track.
Left side.
So you're
Clear left.
what you like is the exact opposite of what the
Blue flag.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's it. And some people at Nürburgring are just aliens, like ridiculous.
The first time I did the
12.
Nerd 24, I did it with 2 Germans, and oh my gosh, like that's the one race they get up for, sure.
Oh yeah.
They were super quick though.
Yeah. See, for me, I'd never driven it on like older games or anything. I'd never, even on like the Forzas and stuff. They weren't even on them. I've never. First time I ever drove Nords was on iRacing, and I've just got just no fascination with it.
For me, it's
Blue flag.
It's clearly the challenge, particularly driving Nords at night.
I couldn't even imagine.
Gosh, dude. I mean, I just
but never at night.
Yeah, dude. I mean, it's it's something. There's something unique about making it through the night in that track.
Yeah, okay. I've done some league races in it, and that that broadcast race every week I'd mentioned in the Lotus 79.
Right.
I did it in the Lotus 79, and holy shit, that was it was it wasn't easy. I think I got like I think it was like 20 something drivers. I got an 8th place or something, but fucking hell, I was like miles behind the car in front and miles in front of the car behind. And even then I was just sweating because you're not really fighting anybody. You're fighting the track, aren't you? It's doesn't matter. It's just as hard if there's no one around you. If anything, it's easier when there's someone with you because you've got a secondary marker to help you.
Yeah, it is easier watching somebody in front of you go through it, right? Particularly at night too.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
But Nords are just not in mine. I wouldn't devote a 24-hour race to it.
Yeah.
Done a few little endurance races in it.
What other endurance races are special adventure?
Thing is, it's funny because I did Daytona this year, the first time I ever done a 24. So I just never done them because I generally just couldn't be bothered to do them. But I do like Watkins. But to be honest, the only special event I look forward to is the Indy 500, and it might not even be on there this season. Because obviously Motorsport Games have got the rights, haven't they now? So unless they'll probably do what in Le Mans, how they did. They did it like, what was it? They did like a a four race series of 24-hour races and just put Le Mans in it at the time when Le Mans happens.
Coming up on a slower class
They'll probably
car.
do like an Indy 500, but it would be, instead of 500 miles, it would be the Indy 200, aka 200 laps, which is what it is, or something like that.
Clear left.
That's what they'll do.
You've just done a 150.
Whereabouts is P1 on the track? In our class, in hypercar.
What was that? You said who's P1 or where
Sorry,
is
where's
P1?
P1 in leader of the whole race? The GT. Whereabouts on
P1
track?
is about to go through Cunningham now.
Wait, I have no idea where that is. What is that?
So do you know where Collier or Tower is?
No idea.
All right. So Tower is that second gear right-hander or right-hander as you approach Le Mans.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So he's on his way through Bishop, that little kink, as he approaches Le Mans.
On your left.
Okay,
Still
so
there.
I think we're legitimately 12th place.
Clear
now,
left.
I think.
Oh no.
Slow car ahead. This is the leader for their class.
You are telling the truth.
Yeah. So I was just asking, just because I thought it maybe the P1's caught them, and it's just
No, there's a P2 in the pits. Still in the pits. They've been there for 8 minutes 20 seconds.
Is that 111 car?
That's no. This is 601.
Oh, okay. Right.
601.
Do you know? Can you look see whereabouts 111 car is?
111 is still behind us. They are minute 32 seconds behind.
Oh, okay.
They
Left
So they are
side.
legitimately 12.
Clear left.
Yeah, you legit.
On your right. Clear right. On your right.
Right
Clear
now,
right.
13,
Blue flag.
Car right.
13 is going through.
Clear right.
It's going into turn 1. After turn 3. Well, maybe it's 3 hours in the
Coming up on a slower class car.
4, right?
Well, yeah, fucking it has. There's been no carnage the last hour, so I should fucking hope so. Yeah, it's got to come at some point, please.
Yeah.
But yeah, in honesty, special events, I honestly enjoy the oval stuff more than the road stuff. So like I do all the NASCAR
Alright.
ones. So I've already done Daytona,
Clear right.
Bristol. That's one that the Coke 600 on Charlotte.
I'm actually headed to Bristol this year.
All right, what for the NASCAR or
Oh
something
yeah,
else?
for NASCAR, I have a buddy of mine who's connected to the track, and,
Oh, yeah.
and I'm trying to make the dirt race in Bristol.
Yeah.
So yeah, just because it's such a unicorn in NASCAR, right? Dirt racing. But
Yeah.
just making it to Bristol, regardless of the race, is an experience. Like, it's hard to beat. Being in a arena with
Yeah, I know.
horsepower cars.
Well, my some of my American friends went to the LA Coliseum race.
Last year.
And they,
Last summer.
yeah. And they were saying how it was actually genuinely too loud in there because the sound just like you couldn't even talk to the person next to you. You had to be like inside their ear in order for them to hear you, which is just fucking. I just love to be there just to get a migraine. To be honest.
Real deal. I've been to a couple of NASCAR tracks.
Yeah, well, go on. Tell me what racetracks you've been to then.
So I've been to my home track, which is Pocono.
Okay.
Yep, been to Pocono. Been to
P12.
Dover, which we talked about, and Richmond in Virginia.
Oh, that's apparently like my friend who does the NASCAR stuff, the college. He fucking loves that track. 'Cause it's like a classic old school abrasive. Yeah.
Yeah, and I've been to Watkins, not for NASCAR though. but yeah, I would love to see NASCAR.
That's one of those tracks, Watkins, where IndyCar don't go, where you just think, why do they not go?
Oh, of course.
But apparently, I think the owners of the track and the organisers of IndyCar had a falling out or something. I think because they used to go there. So I think there's just like bad blood between them or something. I think that's why.
Well, they're holding on to grudges because that was such a long time ago.
Well, yeah, no. They don't. All the tracks they don't go to. They don't go to Road Atlanta either. They don't go to Sebring.
It could be NASCAR behind that too.
Yeah. Well, NASCAR aren't going to Road America anymore because they replaced it with that Chicago street circuit, which is just fucking ridiculous. Because my favourite 3 tracks to drive on iRacing in this order is Mount Panorama first. That's my favourite track. Road America, then Oschersleben, that new Austrian one they put on. So I drove that a lot on Project Cars.
I've never driven that.
I wouldn't even buy it because it's just all the new tracks they bring out just fall flat on their arse and no one wants to buy them.
You talking about iRacing?
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Their laser scan new tracks are no good.
Well, they're good. They're good tracks. It's just no one wants to buy tracks anymore.
Oh.
Like Jerez, that's just been brought out. No, barely anyone's buying it. If you look at the next Jerez session, like if you ever it catches your eye, just click on series results, and there'll be there'll be barely any time where there'll be more than one split, or it won't go official at all. Just for whatever reason, some of the tracks they have brought out recently have been dog shit, but with no sort of cult following or anything. Like Oschersleben, for example, I love the track. I think it's an amazing track, but no one knows what it is. Nothing races around there apart from it's in Germany, so like a bit of touring car probably goes there. Not even DTM doesn't even go there. So it's
so why are they getting these obscure tracks and putting them in the game? Because they can.
I think it's just cheap to do it.
Yeah.
Probably. That's all I can imagine. Just we can do this one, so let's do that one. Because at the end of the day, they're all the same price we sell them for, don't they? So yeah, I won't bother buying any of the new tracks, to be honest, because they're not very popular. Well, they don't need to be popular, but a lot of them don't even go official. They don't even have enough to make an official race out of it, where you get IR and points. It's just a bit sad, really, but yeah, Oschersleben is my 3rd favourite track.
I haven't even thought about my favorite tracks in the game.
Not for this game, just that's in general for me.
Everyone
I drove on. They're my favourite 3.
I'm a fan.
So the track. They're gone. They're kind of.
No. I am a fan of Road America as well. I know what you mean. I love that just long flowing track.
Yeah.
Great corners. Right.
It's even like the 90 degrees of fast, like corners, like turn 1, turn 2, or like
it's 3rd gear all the way in turn 1,
yeah,
right?
and like the one thing I love, especially because Don might be able to say this, relate to me. Especially coming from a lot of playing the F1 games, is the F1 game did not like you using curbs. It would always slow you down or it would spin you off. So going to Road America and iRacing, where you can just absolutely climb all over the curves, is just fucking amazing. Like you're using the yellow and red curves at Road America, and then you're using that like concrete bit as on after that
sunset,
bit,
right
before the grass. Like it's incredible. I think depending on the time of day, I might put that. You know, if I'd just done a race around it, I'd probably put it above Mount Panorama. So it's just sort of, it depends which day of the week, but I think
the leader, Smith, is pitting on blue flag. Good lap. That's your quickest today.
I like Misano. That's a good track. It's a bike track, but we use it for GTs quite a bit.
And that's in iRacing?
No, I think they bring it out.
Right?
It's an ACC, yeah. It's not an iRacing, but I think because iRacing released posts saying what the next 10 tracks the laser scanning are, which they never do. But I think the Sonic was one of them.
There's a faster car approaching.
Did not know that.
I can't remember any of the other ones, so they can't. I remember looking at it thinking, there's only 2 of them I'm semi-excited for. It's a bit sad, but, you know.
Alright, I think you got 10 to go, 10 laps to go.
Yeah, 9.8 of fuel. I could probably save and get just an extra lap out of this by the end without costing us any time, really.
There's a faster car approaching. Slower class car ahead.
Whoa. Yeah, you to be fair, you've been to more racetracks than me. I've only ever been to 3 races. Well, I've been to some ovals in the UK, but they're not like.
Those are just the NASCAR tracks, dude. You remember I used to track my car.
Well, yeah, obviously, I forgot. Yeah.
Oh.
Like, I've been to Donington, Alton Park, and Silverstone. They're the only 3 racetracks. I've been to Monaco, but not on a race day. So there's that.
Yeah. I mean, that's the holy grail of just about any sort of race fan. Make it there.
It's funny though because I went on a when I was young, I went on a cruise, and we like a Mediterranean cruise. And we went to Nice, which is basically like west of Monaco, and we said, oh, it's like an hour or a 2-hour coach drive to Monaco. Fuck it, we've got to do it. We're all F1 fans, we've got to do it. And we got on it, and we didn't realise until we got off that the bus we got on went the complete opposite direction. So that holiday we didn't go.
Oh no! When did you find out? Did you guys ride in an hour before you realized?
Well, I think it was sort of, I don't really remember, but my dad was like, "Wait,
slower class car ahead.
On your right.
Wait, we're not.
Right.
Yeah, we need to get off. We're going the wrong way."
Oh,
so basically, I think all we did that day was just go to a French McDonald's, get back on the bus, and then go back to the boat.
Oh.
No.
There's no bueno.
But luckily, we went on another Mediterranean cruise later down the line, and we actually stopped in the Monaco harbour, so there was no way of getting on the wrong bus because you didn't need to, because we went into the house, and thank God for that.
On your left.
Yeah, that was...
Yo, P7 has been in a pits for a minute.
Hope he's going to be there for another 15.
Yeah, I hope so. Gonna check out and see what's wrong with him.
Yeah, the annoying thing was at Monaco, they have a Formula 1 museum, and the day we went, it was closed. So it was like,
Figures.
Oh, that was annoying. And just like a Monaco. It's like Charles Leclerc's curse, but I have a Monaco curse as well. That it's just dreaded never to actually enjoy the whole of Monaco.
Oh. I know. I hope Charles wins Monaco at some point in his career, because it was stolen.
No matter how much I hate a driver or dislike or not a fan of, you want him to win the home.
Yes.
GP.
Yeah.
So I'm not a fan of Lewis Hamilton. I don't hate him. I'm just not a fan.
Right.
So when he even because I've been to Silverstone GP a few times, 3 times, and even when I'm there, I sort of want him to win. I don't want, I want the British guy winning the British Grand Prix.
Right.
So, no matter who it is, if it's Lando, George, it was Max Chilton when he used to race it, as long as a British person wins the Grand Prix, that's all I can really ask for. Yeah. Imagine it'd be same for, in any country.
Well, not the United States until this year. We finally have. I mean, went from Scott Speed to
Logan Sargent.
Well, no, there was
Alexander Rossi was in there.
Yeah, Alexander. No one, not Alexander Rossi.
Who else?
Yeah, Alexander Rossi. Yeah, Alexander Rossi. Yep, he did come in. Well, he did a year or 2.
No. He only did like 1 or 2 races. But he subbed in for...
between 2 seasons, right? I think
so. Yeah. Actually,
2 seasons. Right, yeah.
So remember, he did the US Grand Prix for Manor, and I think he got like an 11th or something. So it was only because like nearly everybody DNF'd, but you got me there. Like what we're doing now, you got me there. But yeah, I've been to Silverstone Grand Prix 3 times, and that was.
pretty
I honestly, I've not that much of a fan of F1 anymore. I watch all the races, all the qualifying. I'm not that, I'm not sort of fell out of love with it a bit, but I wouldn't go
The
again.
lap time was
I've been there,
150,
done that. I'd rather
3.2.
just-
Right.
Yeah, not go. I was gonna. So I went the first time I went. It was just the Sunday, so we got there Sunday morning and went Sunday night. And the last 2 times we went, we got there Thursday
Coming up on a
night,
slower
camped all the
car.
way over, and went home Sunday afternoon. So we did the whole Friday, Saturday, Sunday experience, which was.
I'm sure that was
Right.
bananas.
Clear right.
I remember taking. So the third time we went was the only reason we went is because my brother started to get into F1, my younger brother, and I wanted to take him. And we went, and mate, I'm not very affectionate person, but seeing like the look on his face when they were driving past and stuff, it was like that. I imagine that's what like dads feel like when their son takes interest in stuff they're interested in. Like it was just, I remember just seeing the like. I remember we went to, so basically we went in through the Lovefield entrance, and we basically, where Lovefield is, the track's really close to like the general admission ticket thing, which anyone can go in. So we went into there, and you're right up against the track, and a car comes around the corner, and I'm just been looking at him and like, oh, it just disbelief. And then I was like, that's nothing. And we went to Maggots and Beckett's on the stand there, and just look, it is absolutely mind-boggling how quick they go through there. Because when you look at it from the first corner, it's so snaky. It's not that straight. Like it's not little kinks. It's like nearly like 45-degree corners.
Yeah.
150.
They're like braking just as before they leave. Like it's because they do the first 2 corners without
flat out, right?
Lifting, yeah. And then just it was.
It's probably amazing to see a Formula 1 car go through those series.
Mate, I'd just go just for Friday practice just to watch it there. Like this. It's it's crazy. It's crazy. And that was quite. It was special. It was nice anyway. Yeah.
Very cool.
And then. I'm not really. Then I like I said, I got that season ticket thing, so I'll be going to Donington nearly
Coming
every
up on a
single
slower
week.
class car.
So I went to the rally a few weeks ago, and there was like a big gap before anything happens. And 2nd of April is the next thing, the second event of the year, and it's GT Cup. It's like just GT3s, but older GT3s that basically rich businessmen have bought, and they race themselves.
Gentlemen racers and whatnot.
Basically,
left side.
Clear
left.
Yep, that's it. The ones with no talent.
Yeah. But loads of
More
cash.
money than talent.
Yeah.
But British touring cars are on mid-April, so no, I think it's late April. So it's that's the biggest event of the year at Donington after the World Superbikes. But I'm not that guy, so.
All right, I'm gonna run and take a wee real quick, grab some water,
Yeah.
and I'll be right back.
Yeah, no worries.
All right.
Coming up on a slower class car.
Left side. Clear left.
There's a group of slower cars ahead. These guys are busy fighting each other.
Clear left.
Yeah, it's getting a bit harder now. It's a bit darker to spot stuff.
Well, the only savings grace I have is that I've been running Enza for the last 2 weeks, and they've all been at night.
Nice, yeah. Perfect guy for doing nights then.
Slower class car ahead. Your lap time was 1:49.46.
Car right. Clear right.
Good catch.
All under control.
Box.
You're coming up on a slower car. What's your speed limit in the pits? $300 feet. 100 feet.
Beautiful.
Perfect.
Oh, it's me done. Ooh.
Good stint. Are the tires going on? Are tires going on?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
You're up in the echo.
All right, I couldn't tell.
Yeah.
Oh.
He ties it on, just waiting for fuel to be done. Yeah, it's 2 hours and 12 left at the minute, so it'll most like, even with pit stops, it'll most likely be like a little mini stint at the end.
All right.
So if Dom's back by the time you've done your second, it might be worth just him getting in.
Yeah.
With the last stint and the little mini one.
There's traffic
Hopefully
behind,
he's up
take
to it.
care.
Yeah, it'll be all good.
Blue flag.
Go back to what you were saying. I feel like I need to
Right side.
watch a race abroad, live abroad, because I've just not done that yet. But I feel like, in terms of in Europe, I feel like I've been born in a pretty good country for racetracks, so I don't really feel the need to go anywhere else. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. Like, especially, genuinely, I can't think of any track in.
Car left.
I'd probably say Spa. I'd want to go to Spa. I've not really got any obsession with going to. Oh, I'm so stupid. I want to go to Le Mans.
Le Mans? Oh, yes.
Oh, why did I even forget? Because I know it's the biggest migration of UK people here.
To Le Mans?
Well, yeah, like, because I think there's more British people there than any other nationality at the time when Le Mans happened. But I know in terms of British people, that's the biggest single migration of British people in a day. Is the
is Le Mans?
Le Mans. Yeah. But seriously, which is fucking hilarious. Yeah, I've won Le Mans, obviously. Spa, yeah, maybe. Le Mans before Spa.
Right.
And then, other than that, not really bothered about going to Nürburgring, Nords. Not really bothered about Monza. Yeah, just not really that fussed about really going anywhere else. If anything, outside of Europe, I like to go to nearly every single America track. Really, I'm not really bothered about the ovals and the rovals, but like your Road Americas, Road Atlantas, Lime Rock, Sebring. Why was that the fourth one I
faster
said?
cars bearing down on you. These guys are scrapping for position.
Yeah, Sebring.
Blue flag.
What ones am I missing? Oh, Virginia, Mid-Ohio.
Right side.
Just all this.
Clear right.
I'd love to do that.
Blue flag. The car behind's pitting.
Maybe watching cars go around on the Daytona banking might be cool.
Yeah, Daytona.
Clear right. On your right. Clear right.
I've never made it to Daytona. So something I absolutely want to do.
Yeah.
And I don't care what it is. I just want to make it for speed weeks.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't care. Give me the 24.
Right side. Clear right. Hold your line. Clear left. On your right. Clear right.
There's an incident in the hairpin. It looks like McDaniel. Blue flag.
Oh my god, that was P1 and 2 of our class crashing.
Was it?
Let me watch that, man. Oh no, so it was P1 snapped the brakes and P2 just went around him on the grass.
I know
P1 was overtaking a back marker and just snapped his fucking brakes and spun.
P2 was like, oh my lucky stars.
Oh no. P1 is 10 seconds back from us, and about 11 from the guy in
Left
front.
side.
So.
Clear left.
God.
I wondered, did P1 get any damage, or did he just
No, he avoided. He's just gonna drive like hell to get past the now, I imagine.
Let me know when he comes behind me, because he'll be like a bat out of hell now.
Oh, he will, yeah. Ooh,
Right
sorry.
side. Clear right.
Okay, Abdul. There's a faster class car approaching.
Is that P1 behind me? I think so.
Car right.
Yeah. No?
Clear right.
No.
No? All right.
But to be fair, actually, I just thought this season, this racing season in the UK, I'll be doubling the tracks I've visited anyway. So I'll be going to Cadwell. That's not a very common track. It's like a bike track more than anything. Snetterton and Brands Hatch. I'll be going this season.
Do you go and spend the entire race weekend there, or you just go for Sunday?
So basically, that season ticket thing I've got is season tickets to all the MSV tracks, which is Motorsport Vision, which is you know that like logo, those like 4 orange squares that are all like in front of all the British tracks. Have you seen it?
I have seen it. And
That's
tracks
Motorsport
too.
Vision.
Okay.
I think I'm not too sure actually. Maybe, yeah.
Snetterton?
Yeah, Snetterton. Yeah. They all have little karting tracks in all of them. Yeah. Yeah, it's to all those, and Donington, like I said, is my local one. That's like 40 minutes away. Cadwell's like an hour and a half, 2 hours, and Alton Park's an hour and a half. So those three, I'd just go for Sunday. But we said we're going to go to Brands Hatch at least one weekend, just like camp or stay in a hotel. And then the exact same for Brands Hatch as well, and Snetterton. So I think Brands Hatch is about 4 hours and Snetterton's about 3.5 hours drive, so might as well just say, you know, fuck it.
Yeah.
Car right. Hold your line.
I think
Clear
we're going
right.
to Snetterton will probably be British Touring Cars or British GT, and then Brands Hatch will probably be World GT Challenge Europe.
That's the car behind. He's racing us for position. Don't expect a blue flag.
Left side. Clear left.
I think P1 just came by.
Yeah, it did, yeah.
Slower class car ahead.
Okay, so looking now, we've got a really big gap. We've got 6 laps in front of us and 4 laps behind us to the next cars. So we'll not gain anything on pace now. It'll just be on incidents now.
Yeah.
So luckily that minute Don spent doing the options
On your
wasn't
left.
really cost us.
Clear left.
There's an incident in Gen Debian.
Yeah, there's only one LMP2 car that's really in the race behind us, and he's 4 laps behind us. So unless we have a crash, he's not catching.
What we need is for everybody to stop driving so sensibly.
Well, we do, yeah.
Right side. Hold your line. Clear right.
Less than 2 hours now as well left.
Okay.
To the final one. Well, the last lap we did was a 1:55.555.
A lucky number.
5.5. It'd be better if you could do a 5-minute 5.5, but now think about it. Now I've said it out loud, I think it would be better. No, actually. Let me take that back, because it definitely would be a lot worse. I'll be right back, just gonna get a drink.
Copy that.
Car right. Clear right. Car right. Clear right.
Thank you.
Have you ever been interested in doing the oval special events, or has it just got something?
What was that, Jermo? I could barely hear you.
Oh no, sorry. Is it better now?
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah. I said, are you interested in doing any other special events like the oval stuff, or is it you just not really?
I've never done it. No, I'm interested. I've never tried it because I just don't understand the cars, right? I just, it wasn't intuitive for me. But yeah, I'm open. I know. I watch the not top 10 and the top 10.
Oh yeah.
And it's always like some crazy mayhem on NASCAR tracks, dude.
It's good as well, 'cause it's exactly the same as the roadside, where you can get to C-Class without spending any money, because of it, there's the street stocks and the legends both have a rookie series.
Oh, really?
And then they also have a series in C-Class, so you don't actually need to compete in a D-Class series, because obviously if you're D 4.0, you can do C-Class series. So basically, I'm not sure if you knew, but if you're a license, whatever license you are, if you're D, C or B, but you're 4.0 in safety rating, you can do the class above.
So that's how D-rated drivers can be in this series.
Yes. 4.0.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so that's why they're allowed in there. And it's the same with ovals, where you could do the rookie street stocks or the rookie legends, and then keep doing the rookie stuff until you get D 4.0, and then you can just do the C-Class stuff. And then once you've done 4 races in that, you can you automatically get your C-Class license anyway. So you can get to C-Class and then just buy the cup car, and that's it, and then boom, you can do the special events.
So what license do you have to be to get a cup car? C license?
Well, you can get. You don't need to be a license to buy it. You can just buy it. The actual series in the oval side is A class, but obviously the special events are C class. So you can obviously use C class, but it's the exact same where. Once you get your C license, once you've done the 4 C-Class races, when you're D 4.0, then you can literally be C-Class from C class, you'll be able to get your B license. And then once you get your B license, just get it to 4.0. And then you can buy the cup car and do the A class, do 4 in there, and then the A class. So you can literally skip buying 2 cars, which you can't do in roads. So it's free basically to get up to A.
So your buddy who got the 3-month ban,
Yeah,
you said he does the Coca-Cola series.
he does the no, not the fish, no, the college one. Trying to get there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So aren't those like money prizes?
Yeah, he won. I think he got the third in one of them. I think he got like $2,000.
Oh,
That's fucking it's funny because in one of the races, so him and his friend do it together. His friend won, but his name's Austin.
Okay, I'm done. The next car is Mike.
He got wrecked on like one of the last laps from a 1-2 finish, so he could have won another few $1,000 there. So he gets the money. Crazy. That's how he obviously get noticed. And like I said, he's got 7k over iRacing. He's fucking good. He does the you know how IndyCar do it, the Mercedes F1 car does it, where they like do the calendar where like it's the exact same as the official calendar in real life.
Yes.
Do that, you know, they do that NIS.
The leader is
NASCAR racing series right mirrors it. He does those and he beats eSport drivers all the time.
Wow.
So it's just I don't know, like it's just one of those things because now he's decided to start doing more and more leagues to try and get noticed, I think.
Is he trying to get sponsored?
Not necessarily that, it's
Okay.
just more
Just to be invited to the bigger races, basically. Yeah.
Well,
Hold up. So do they only pay out on the top 3, or is it the top 10?
I think it's only the top 3. It's the top 3 or top 5, something like that.
I tell you what, if I got $2,000 for a top 3, that will keep me coming back.
Oh yeah, I know, yeah. It's funny because he has NASCAR college series, and I think you have to like through the week you've got to do like time trials to get in. Like, it's not like you're in all season. So when he misses out for whatever reason, or he can't do any practice or just hasn't got time, he'll do like another league where it has like esports people as well. Because obviously the NASCAR doesn't have any esports guys in it because they wouldn't be in there, would they? It's all just college guys. College. So when he doesn't get in that, he just does another league. So he does like half and half of the NASCAR and the league he does because they run at the exact same time.
Just to let you know, lads, I'm doing LMDH for the next endurance race because for the second special event running, there's only 4 that are effectively left in it.
It's ridiculous, isn't it? It's actually ridiculous.
Which means I'm guaranteed a podium if I just finish the race, practically.
Basically, yeah.
I'm going to have to shoot off, guys. Got some family stuff to sort that's crop type, so I need to.
I don't want that.
Sort that. So,
what he needs in this 4 o'clock race is heating up. He needs to be there for the last.
It's getting really good now. We're P2. It's I've got. You guys alright finishing?
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Cheers, buddy.
All right now.
Okay, I'll chat to you tomorrow.
Thanks for letting me. Thanks for letting me in anyway. You probably regret it, but anyway. Thanks for that.
No, not at all, mate. I mean, not what you said on voice chat anyway.
Exactly.
No, it's been a pleasure. So I just got to sort a few things out. So
don't worry. I'll never again anyway. So.
That mate of yours is laughing his head off. It's I'm going to find out I offended him or something, but I'm not stumped up. I'm going to tell German I can't race with him on Saturday. That'll fuck Dom's day up. Nah.
Yeah, you know what? Honestly,
I'm only kidding, mate.
You know what? I'll piss Dom off and make his day miserable. I'll ask to do his race with him. Oh well, it's alright. It's just taking part that counts anyway. We've had a good time, haven't we? We've had a good time.
We always have a good time. We always have a good time, and yeah, we always very easy. We're pretty laid back with these things.
Yeah, there's still time for Zeeks to win it, but I don't
Exactly.
I don't think that'll make the day any more miserable anyway. So I think it's alright.
I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow, right?
Yeah, cheers,
All right,
Dom.
pal.
See you later.
Cheers,
Take it
pal.
easy. Take it easy. Bye.
Well, what we'll do is when you pit, we'll have a look at the tyres, and if those tyres can't triple, I'll just do the last stint of it.
That sounds good. I like that. And I'll hang out with you and sip my scotch.
Oh yeah, you do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a faster car approaching.
I should start. I don't know why I do.
Blue flag.
Well, actually, probably not good for the old performance, but you know.
Well, you'll be surprised.
Yeah. Oh god. Weirdly enough, the tyres just are always in temperature because you're weaving down the straights because you're pissed. It's quite good.
Yeah, and it's not the warm-up lap, right?
But anyway, this is the last hour and 45 minutes where everybody, the next like 11 cars up the road all crash.
That's the plan.
I would say plan it. I don't think you really plan it really. It's more just, you know, it happens or it doesn't.
Right, the guy ahead of us is Owens.
I didn't know that. The Xfinity was cars out of H-Pack.
On your right.
You know, tap it now.
Still there. Clear right.
Was P13 only
Blue flag.
down a lap, or were they on the same lap with us?
No, 4 laps down now.
Alright, Abdul, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up.
Yeah, he just passed me.
Oh yeah, don't worry. The 4 lap, like I said earlier, the cars in front are 6 laps in front, and then that car behind is 4 laps.
Blue flag.
Copy.
It's just you don't just literally you can just, well, I would say tone the pace down, but you literally, the way you've been driving all night, you've not had any instances. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Copy.
You don't really need to take it easy. So they're basically just spin their crash. And we'll gain what we gain. There's nothing we can really do to get in a position. Unless you want to, maybe just
Thank you.
miss a braking point or two. No, in our luck, it'll end up giving like 5 seconds of optionals for them, but 5 minutes are required for us, which would not surprise me. I'll have to have a look where I finished in the Sebring last year. Have a look, because myself, I just span turn 2, lap 1, and we got 4 minutes of required because I got T-boned. So.
What are you doing? I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to this.
No, I know.
The LMDH, yeah.
Also, I didn't know what I was doing. In fact, I span on turn 2 lap as well. It's still relevant.
Oh, that's
On your
a
right.
P2 as well.
Yeah.
Hold your line. Clear right. Right side. Clear right.
There's only 3 P2s out of the race, which is just fucking wow. How is there only 3? It's just, yeah, it's ridiculous.
Okay, Abdul, there's a faster car approaching. Blue flag. You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Car right, clear right.
Slower car ahead, this guy's the class leader.
Right side, clear right.
Yellow flag, caution, incident in tower. Alright Abdul, the next car is Mike.
found it. Finished 18th last time. So I was 18th overall. Oh, because at this point it was literally just the Dallara and the GT3s because they took the element.
Slower class car ahead.
They took the GTEs out because interchange, but didn't put anything back in. That was 18th in class and 18th overall. A better way to look at it would be...
Okay, I'm done. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
Oh, laps are completed. 381.
Car left.
So,
Clear left.
not going to be in this time.
Blue flag.
3, 4, 5. Only 6 P2s died in that race I did last time.
That was a year ago, right?
Yeah, the one more last year. That was the last time I drove this car. Was that event?
Slower class car ahead.
One of these times, me and Dom are going to get it right. Usually, either we pick the wrong car or the wrong class. Like every time.
You'll pick the LMDH next time so you can get an easy top 5 and then leave 2 P2s in it.
Yeah, there you go. All we got to do is bring it home. And it's guaranteed a top 5. Especially in the split that we're in.
You gotta remember,
Car right.
like I said,
Clear right.
Very little fuel left. Hit this lap. In this lap.
so at the end of the day, I've been sort of dragged down into this split. You also been like pulled up, so I don't think none of us are really in split position. So I said to Dom, I was like, honestly, if you don't want me to do this, just say, because I will end up pulling you into a split where it just won't be the level. Right at the start,
Clear right. Right side. Clear right.
Am I boxing this lap? Am I boxing this lap?
probably another lap out of it, probably.
It's gonna be tight on that, squeezing that lap out.
We're running on fumes, mate. Box
Oh
this
yeah,
lap,
sorry.
please, Abdul.
You had it updated for me, yeah. Pit at the end of this lap.
Okay.
Yeah, it didn't update for me, it didn't change it. I'll untick it.
1 gallon remaining.
It's so on the edge, I don't know if I should...
I think you'll be all good. I think it...
You know, I probably would have. I just made the
What's your
decision
speed?
too late. I could have made it around for another lap.
Yeah, no, it's not worth it. It's not worth
300 feet. 100 feet.
Oh, brilliant. Your tyres, your worst tyres, your left front is on 89, so...
Oh, nice.
Yeah, amazing on these tyres.
Alright.
You could probably triple stint these, but like I said, it's up to you if you want to just finish the race for me or you want me to do the last hour. It's up to you.
I would love for you to do the last hour.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Alright.
Yeah, we'll do that. Don't worry.
Alright, I'm gonna get this stint out the way and then turn it over. That way I can enjoy the last 45 minutes.
No worries.
Alright.
Pit exit's clear. Blue flag. You're coming up on a slower class car.
Clear left. Clear all round. There's a faster class car approaching. On your right. Clear right.
good. Whew. Dom spun on that corner. I drifted around it, so it was you next. So
Right.
got full house. You didn't even get 2x for that either.
I kept 2 wheels on the tarmac.
No, I mean like you stopped, so you usually get 2x. Well,
Yep.
because you were sideways, you didn't even get 2x.
Tires are still dirty. Yeah.
Oh, come on, why are people not dying?
Car left. Clear left.
Okay, Abdul. There's a faster class car approaching. Blue flag. Incident in the hairpin. Coming up on a slower class car.
On your right. Clear right.
If we don't do some fuel saving, it's going to be a splash and dash at the end, based on my calculations.
Yeah, just drive how you should drive. It's not really going to make a difference. But we're not going to be able to fuel save enough to
make a difference. Yeah.
Yeah, we're still 4 laps from the guy.
Yeah.
6 laps down. There's no other specification.
Yeah, I think my calculations are just 3 to 4 laps. Be short 3 or 4 laps of fuel at the end, but no big deal.
Blue flag.
On your right. Clear right.
Let's pass the cars approaching. The group includes the class leader. Blue flag.
Car right. Clear right. Left side. Clear left.
I think all the LMDSs that are left in the race just passed. No, I mean, how many? There's 5 or 6 of them left.
Well, not as many of, yeah, there's 4 from the LMP2s.
There's an incident in Tower. Yellow flag.
Yeah, he lost some body work.
Blue flag.
I don't know. I ran over some of his body work, so he lost some. That's one more LMDH out of the race, effectively.
Blue flag.
On your left. Clear left.
seconds. Ahead is pitting. Blue flag. The lead car's pitting.
Car right. Clear right.
Flag.
I'll look at the last time I did the shorts. I don't know if the Delara was just quick enough.
Left side. Clear left.
PB Sebring 12 last time.
Blue flag.
6-1. I think they've slowed this car down a lot since then. That's something wrong.
Blue flag.
Right side. Still there. Clear right.
Oh, so there's only 3 LMDHs left now. It's just the podium left.
That's good. All the cars that are left will be on the podium.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 of them. Not managed to keep it from the LMDHs.
Yeah, I'll be buying the LMDH on tomorrow.
I wouldn't recommend it. Fucking hell, it's a terrible car.
I believe it.
just the characteristics and just the whole car changes so much over this distance. It's just,
Really?
I just find it so difficult to.
The guy in front is Porter.
Is it always trying to kill you?
Yeah, all the time.
Oh, really? Wow.
I just couldn't automate. I can understand why some people crash. So I just can't believe.
Okay, Abdul, there's a faster car bearing down on you. He's the class leader. Coming up on some slow cars, the class leaders in this group. Blue flag.
On your right. Hold your line, clear right. Clear left.
Go, keep it rolling, bro.
Is it clear? Track's clear?
You're on that. You spun on the grass. You're on that. Oh, it's nearly a 0x race for you as well.
Oh man, dude, like he was just, that was no bueno. The GT3 in front. Yeah, you see the replay?
I'm gonna watch it now. Oh yeah, what are you supposed to do there?
Yeah.
He broke too late and nearly missed the cut. Yeah, just one of those, nothing really.
Nah.
The guy that hit you round was P1 in the hypercars as well.
No, I know, that was for P1. That was the overall P1 too.
Look at his front now. It doesn't look like he's got any damage. Like, good for him.
Yeah, because we both, well, it was a slow speed accident,
Yeah.
so, yeah.
Blue flag.
But I just mean that the hypercars are really like sensitive to like taps and stuff. So
Oh, really?
yeah, it's horrifically bad.
But this sucker's bulletproof.
Yeah, well, I know. Considering what happened to us at the start. Bulletproof's a bit of an understatement, to be honest.
Yeah, that GT gave me a
Right
2X
side.
too.
Clear right.
There's a faster car approaching.
Oh no, looking at it, you didn't get a 4X, you just got a 2X. You just got 2X for it.
Yeah.
So it just didn't even give you a 4, so it just gave you a loss of control. So.
Car left. Clear left.
You're coming up on a slower car.
Car right. Clear right.
You're coming up on some slower cars. They're class leaders in this group.
Right side. Clear right.
Looks like P2's gone off in the hairpin.
On your right.
Blue flag.
Still there. Still there. Clear right.
P2 had just spun. And the hairpin.
Okay, Abdul, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. Slower class car ahead. Blue flag.
Car right. Clear right. On your right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Car behind to faster class. Blue flag.
He's a noodle.
Blue flag.
You're doing all that blinking, all that flashing me, going into a corner, and you don't take the corner.
Right side. Clear right.
There's an incident in the hairpin.
Car right. Clear right.
All right, 3 laps.
We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
On your right. Clear right.
Very little fuel left. In this lap, box this lap.
On your left. Clear left.
Okay, Abdul, we're running on fumes, mate. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap.
All right, Dermo. I think I can squeeze one more lap out of this.
Car right.
What just happened there?
Still there. Clear right.
You've got 1 gallon
It
left.
can go for it. Well,
Right side. Clear right.
Blue flag. Blue flag. Half a gallon remaining. flag. Look out for the pit speed limit.
I got
300
0.1
feet.
gallon left. Oh, I just cut off.
100 feet.
Just ran out of gas.
Perfect.
Alright, let me get out the car. I literally ran out of gas. Pulling that thing.
Good. Perfect then.
Yeah, perfect lap, perfect spin. Oh. Whew.
That's you, Dawn. Well done. Well played.
Hit limit on. Oh.
There's traffic behind. Watch your mirrors. Don't cross the white line. Blue flag.
Yeah, it's over.
Yeah. I am feeling my age right now.
Stop.
I'm gonna grab me something to sip on and something to nibble on. I'll be right back.
Yep, no worries.
Alright, Abdul, the next car is Porter.
Left side. Clear left.
Car behind's pitting now.
Car left. Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
Incident in the hairpin.
Car left. Clear left. Right side. Hold your line. Clear right.
All right, Jeremy, I'm back with you, bro.
Oh, thank God, I was about to crash on purpose then, so I can go to bed.
The most well-behaved P2 class I've ever driven with.
Ridiculous. Want it to be, we always crave for it to be clean and safer, but then as soon as we get one of those, it's like, oh, I want it to be chaos again and everyone died and stupid stuff all the
Exactly.
There's an incident in Le Mans. Looks like it's very.
On your right. Clear right. On your left. Clear left. On your left. Clear left.
Tyres off for me.
Yeah, I did.
Cheers. Just an auto for the lapse margin, just put it on the lowest setting, so I'll be able to just save fuel.
Copy that. So I can make the margin of lap 0.
Yeah, just put it on that. I'll be able to save it.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? Never mind. Actually, put it like 1 lap.
1 lap. Copy.
Yeah, I was just thinking, just in case if the P1 car like just approaches the back of us.
Yeah, because you can't fuel save a whole lap.
No. I could do if I started at the very start of the stint. There's no way of knowing that. You know, the P1 car might not, or might will, maybe will.
Okay, Abdul, there's a faster car approaching. Blue flag. Blue flag.
Car left. Clear left.
Blue flag. Faster car behind.
Right side. Clear right.
Blue flag.
On your left. Clear left.
Blue flag.
Huh. Yeah, flashing back. Flash him again. Oh, wow. What is he doing? Oh, you noodle. Was he trying to brake check you? I don't know. Couldn't tell if he was slowing down on purpose or what.
You've just done a 151.00. Sector 2 is 1.1 off the pace. Porter ahead is pitting. Slower class car ahead.
Left side. Clear left.
That lap was a 150.14. Slower class car ahead. He's their class leader.
Left side. Clear left.
Was that P1 that I had bumped into that one time? No, that wasn't P1. It couldn't have been P1.
On your left. Clear left.
That lap time was 150.03. The leader's pitting now.
right.
I'm not done that. I'm a lot slower in the straight line.
Yeah.
He'll probably realise that and be able to take us.
There's a car exiting the pits, heads up.
That car's P13. Oh.
Slower class car ahead.
Honestly, I was just going to sit behind him and just sort of say that's what I was going to do.
Yeah.
Car right. Clear right.
Wrists are really starting to hurt. These double stints out. So I've done racing in the past. I usually never double stint. Just one at a time.
Yeah.
Like me personally, I do better when I just do one stint and car, one stint and car, one stint, then doing doubles.
Really?
Yeah.
Coming up on a slower class car.
Car left. Clear left.
Oh, corner.
Yeah. You got P13 coming up on you. Outside,
right.
see him? He's on your inside.
Hold your line. Clear right.
I think he may be just content to ride behind and fuel save. Look like that's still 26 minutes left in the race. This is when the last time they pitted. Pitted on lap 342. So they pitted on the same lap as us. So they have a similar strategy. They're fuel saving. And they're using you as the guinea pig. I don't care how much they fuel save. They're not gonna.
Don't make no difference.
Yeah, it's not gonna make a difference.
If the cars in front could fuel save that much that they end up losing 6 laps, that'd be good.
Yeah, right. How about there's just a huge kerfuffle right now on the back straight.
Massive pile up
yeah.
there, the only car to get through it.
First 10 cars can all be a part of that.
Coming up on a slower class car.
Clear left.
Sector 2 is 1.2 seconds off the pace.
Whoa.
Oh! Good catch. Whew.
Yeah, that was the closest one I've had this race.
Oh. Luckily,
I
the
didn't
car
get-
does
I
feel
didn't get
stable
it,
with two wheels on the dirt. Like the car still feels stable, but
oh,
it's still a moment, no matter what.
maybe just being on the marbles, and I think that was.
Yeah.
So I did accelerate out of the corner quite early, and I think I just ended up on the marbles, and now I'm back. I like it, man. It's really good. Now I'm spinning on the spot.
You're clear. There's a P2,
Blue flag.
two P2s coming up behind you.
Just being on the marbles.
Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah. Smart move.
Blue flag.
Oh. Oh, I thought he binned it.
That's 20 minutes to go.
On your right. Hold your line. Clear right. Left side. Still there. Clear left.
The car behind is pitting.
Been so much understeer. Understeer. I don't know why.
Did you return the brake bias back to what you like?
No, but I didn't. No, I haven't done it since the first stint.
Oh, okay.
Or my second stint. So I just.
So you like the 48 too?
Yeah, it's like. So I'm on 47.5, so it's not like it's that much different.
There's an incident in Gender Bien. There's an incident in Le Mans.
Did you just turn the wipers on?
No. I didn't see him on.
You didn't? I just saw the
No,
wipers. The wipers on your windshield go. Oh,
I
wow.
don't know if that was like a graphic thing on your screen, but I didn't see it on my screen unless.
Oh, you didn't? Oh,
unless I
wow.
missed it,
Consistency,
or
keep it up.
it's like a thing just on your screen.
Dude, that was lap 358 coming down the backstretch.
No,
I'm gonna have to take a look at that again because I was like, don't tell me
raining?
there's rain. Yeah, dude, I was about to start tripping. I was like, don't tell me there's rain. With 15 minutes left.
This is where it rains and everyone dies before we move in. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd never seen the wipers actually work in iRacing.
Yeah, I've had it before where like they've gone off randomly, like sometimes, and I don't know why it does it, but it must just be like I thought that must just be like a graphic glitch where
I don't know. I wasn't even in cockpit view. I was in TV mix. And then it switched to cockpit view. And as you were going down the straight, and then the wipers were going back and forth. I was like, what?
it's just to I have it on just to cut through the air.
Right, right.
That makes it a bit quicker.
Reduce the drag, right?
Yeah.
That was great. I did catch it on my stream, though. So it's on my stream for sure. Even if it's not in the replay. I'm tripping.
I've had it before where it definitely just goes off randomly, and I'm just like, well, okay.
Yeah. I saw a rumor about rain coming to iRacing April 1st. Now, I know that's April Fool's Day, but...
yeah.
Okay,
it was
Abdul,
kind of a
15 minutes
cryptic
left. That's
April
15
1st,
minutes.
too,
Nice and
because
smooth with that throttle. Keep it balanced.
It showed rain on the radar, but the time the rain was going to hit was 4:01. So...
But it's funny because they've done, I know the Formula V, they released that car was coming out on April 1st, and I just thought, haha, funny. And then it turns out and then basically it got into week 13 and it was on the game, and I was like, oh, what?
Yeah, so historically, what they were saying, I remember reading the thread that iRacing has done like stuff like that on April 1st before.
Yeah.
So it's not out of the realm of possibility that we get rain on April 1st, but if that happened, whoa. Wet races.
I've said this, I've had this conversation with loads of people a million times, but I feel like it would be extremely stupid of iRacing to put it into rank races straight away. Because what they did in the oval stuff, they did the restart zones. But for a season, they put them in leagues, unranked races, open session, like open leagues and hosted sessions. And then the season after, they put it into rank races. So there was like obviously a bigger amount of people testing the feature and suggesting things, or seeing what glitches will come up.
Right.
And I'm hoping to do that with rain, where they just put it in leagues, hosted sessions,
Get
and
beat,
unranked
right.
races first.
Make sure it works right.
It would be stupid for them to put it in rank races straight away. I just feel like it's just when you've got a test bed of an average of like 8,000 people are on at a time, like why would you not use that to gather all the data to make sure it's right?
That's true. I agree 100%. So it's not, they never had a public beta of
No,
rain,
they never
right?
do. That's what I mean. Like, why would they not? That's basically acts as a beta, doesn't it? If you
Yeah.
put it in ranked, hosted, and like practice sessions.
I mean,
I think this is one of these things that people have been asking for ages, but I guarantee people will hate it once it's here.
Well, I can tell you, I am no fan of racing in the wet. It's
No,
hard
no.
enough for me to deal with it in the dry.
Yeah. Neither am I. I'm the same though. Neither am I. I used to do it. I did an ACC league. We had it in the rain. It was enjoyable, but it was fucking God. It was hard.
Oh, I can only imagine.
Ridiculously hard. And in ACC in that league, it never drizzled. It was either like flooding or bone dry. Like you're in the Sahara or the fucking Amazon rainforest. It was like that was it. There's no in between.
Yeah, there's no in between, right?
Yeah, it just seems. But I guarantee when rain comes out, you'll know. Like, let's say for example, you know how in iRacing they'll do like
Slower class car ahead.
They have 3 preset like temps and track conditions in like a week, like the rank races. A preset of 3. It'd be silly for them to do like those 3 presets, but then some of them dry, some of them wet. They should all be wet or all be dry.
Right.
Blue flag.
And then obviously these special events, obviously it'd be random where it comes
On your
in,
left.
sometimes it doesn't, and then it'll dry.
Clear left.
But another thing as well, I can
Faster car
guarantee
approaching. It's
that
their class leader.
if they did that, you'd look on like the registered races and all the rain affected series will have lower participation. Guarantee it. It's like I said, I just feel like people are bigging it up, wanting it, but then once it's here,
Right side.
they'll just
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah, I
Still
agree
there.
with you.
Clear right.
The reality will set in that having wet races aren't as cool as people think it is.
Yep, 100%.
Yeah, it's hard. No, I hate it.
Yeah.
I hated the rain in ACC.
Yeah. Remember I drove Kyle Army for the first time. I never even knew the layout. And in the league it was raining. So it was just like, oh,
Coming up on a
great.
slower class car.
That sounds
Not what I
brutal,
wanted.
dude.
Oh, yeah, it was... Yeah.
Yeah.
It was... I don't want to talk about it. Let's just forget about it. It was fun, but...
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
How about that?
10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes. All right, Abdul. Keep it nice and smooth. Come on. Let the race come to us.
All right, Jermo, you're gonna box this lap, man.
On your left. Clear left.
Yeah. Box. Just feel.
Look out for the pit speed limit. Engage the limiter.
So,
300 feet. 100 feet.
so this should be 6
So,
laps remaining.
you're 7 laps, yes. Should be 6 laps remaining in the race.
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit.
Yeah, no, it's got that.
1 extra lap, right?
I'll try and enjoy them.
Yeah.
Well, this means next time we cross the line, we will not finish higher than 12th, because obviously everyone else is 6 laps in front.
Basically.
So as soon as we cross the line, that's it. Nailed on for 12th, and then just carry on for 2 more laps and we're nailed on 12th. We're not going to drop down either.
No, P11 is in the pits, bro. P11 is in the pits. Hold on.
Don't lie to me.
I'm not lying. They're in the pits. They've been in the pits for almost 5 minutes. Stand by. Let me take a
Oh,
quick
they're
look
in
at this.
P11.
Yeah, they're in P11's in the pits, dude. And I'm gonna take a quick look.
I'll look at what it is.
See how bad the damage is.
Car right. Clear right. Right side. Clear right.
Yeah, they must have brushed the wall. Driver's side. Front end damage. Left side damage.
Whereabouts is the leader of the overall race on track?
Uh, the overall leader is coming through Le Mans now.
Okay, so he'll not get another lap on me. So if that guy stays in the pits the whole race, we might get him. I'm not sure.
Let's see. So right now they are 4 laps ahead of us. So there's a small chance we can get them if they don't get out the pit, bro.
Yeah.
At least it gives you something to race for these last few minutes.
Yeah. A little bit of excitement.
Yeah. They've been in a pitch for some time too, so I got my eye on them now. Looks like you're coming around Sunset Bend now, right?
Start finish straight now.
Oh.
That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes.
Like literally, bro, you might pull off P11 with the final lap.
What a story. One for the history books.
you might get them on the final lap.
Slower class
This
car
is
ahead.
basically the equivalent of that Daytona 24 finish of the LMP2s this season in real life now. It's basically the same, yeah. I thought so.
Yeah. If their pit
This
box,
one's stationary.
yeah. If their pit box was just 3 pits earlier, they wouldn't have crossed the start finish line to begin with.
Okay.
Oh, but literally they 3 pit boxes cross the start finish line.
I'm not sure. I'm trying to think.
Left side.
I'm not sure.
Clear
It
left.
probably might do, but I'm not sure if that makes a difference because I think once you click escape, it pulls you back to the beginning of that lap.
Oh, does it?
It doesn't push you forward. Like I said, I might be wrong. I'm not too sure.
Okay.
So I'm not sure if that matters, but it'd be funny if it did. The reason they kept their position is because there were 3 pit stalls further forward.
All right.
You're coming up on a slower class car.
I'm just trying to see where P1 is, just to see if hopefully he doesn't
Right
get
side.
the white flag. No, he won't get white flag this lap.
Hold your line. Clear right.
So you'll get those 2 laps you need. This one and the next one.
It's just I don't know if it what it's going to count because obviously
Yeah.
like we've passed the finish line. So.
Well, I'm gonna look at P1 now. So P1 did not get the white flag, so there is 2 laps. Cool.
I think he's far enough behind that I don't think he'll catch.
Howdy.
Hey,
How's your race going?
it's going.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
We have a chance at a position on the last lap.
Ooh, I'll leave you be then. Good luck.
Thanks, guys.
I think we're 1 lap too short.
Did you get the white flag?
No, but
All right.
I'm not sure if I'll have to, you know, because he's in the. I think it's all depends on if it's dragged him forwards or dragged him back once he escaped, or if he actually drove back. We'll find out.
Well, I mean, I think this lap, you will at least, you'll be on the same lap as him.
Well, I'm looking on the standings now, and it says I'm 30 laps down, and he's 27. So I don't think we've.
Well, so my lap data updates in real time, not when you cross the finish line.
Okay.
So that's probably my problem.
But you get seen some people in the past where where they know they're not going to gain another position, so they just don't come back out again. So I don't know if they've figured it out and know that we're not going to get regardless, and just not come back out again. So I've known a few people to do.
Yeah.
So remember some of my friends got into the top split of the Nürburgring 24. They did it in the TCRs, and because they were up against esports drivers, they finished like 50 laps down, even though they had I think they had 1 incident and that was it. So when it got to the point where it was 50 laps before the end, they just retired the car.
Yeah, that makes sense.
They didn't gain or lose. I think they literally just left it open, so if you wanted to jump back in and just get SR, you could do.
Well, I still believe we're going for P11. I'm gonna take P11 if I can get P11.
Yeah, but the thing is though, if we just got white flag. If we get P11, it'll be, oh god, only 1 position off top 10 then, won't it?
Yeah, it will be. It's better than
So
2
I'll take
positions
12,
off the
I'll
top
crash
10.
now, yeah? We'll take 12. Oh, okay, I'll crash.
Oh,
This is not going to be enough. 1 lap short.
Okay, Abdul. There's a faster class car approaching.
I don't know, bro, because I think we've. Well, you know what? Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe you're right.
We're 1 lap.
We're 1 lap short. Yeah, I think we are. We're 3 pit boxes short. Not even a lap. Just 3 pit boxes short.
It depends though if it dragged them forwards or dragged them back. So if it dragged them back, yeah, we would be. But if it dragged them forwards,
Yeah.
when they escaped, that's what it depends on. So like we said, we didn't want P11 anyway because then we'd be 1 short of
Faster car
P10
behind.
film
Slower
bad,
class
so-
car
How
ahead.
about that?
Hey, what's up, boys?
Hey.
How's it going for y'all? Is it over?
Car
Last
left.
lap.
Clear left.
Didn't it go so well?
Just
We-
2
we
minutes
got
left. 2
killed
minutes to
at
go.
the start. Got 5 minutes required, and the car's been damaged ever since.
Oh,
One of those.
gotcha.
Yeah. Been underpowered the whole race,
On
but
your right.
we finished.
Clear right.
Well, not yet. We've got 1 corner yet. We'll
Yeah.
find out, and if we're finished in a minute, as he's saying.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 77 Fahrenheit. Incident
Josh,
in
good to
turn
see you
1.
alive.
Oh, I wish I weren't. Fucking hell. Especially these last 12 hours. There we go. Finished.
There you go.
P12.
Yeah,
That's
1
it.
lap
We're
short.
done.
Yeah,
He
1
said
lap
I was
short.
30 laps
Yep.
down, he was 29. Yeah. Oh my god. Why did nobody die?
Nobody died.
Nobody?
Nobody.
No, mate. Nearly everybody. I think there's only 3 P2s that finished behind us who wrecked.
Wow.
Yeah.
We had 5 minutes of repair. That's all the repairs we did, and nobody else died.
None of the P2s. The GTs and the hybrids, oh, they died left and right. P2s, no way.
Yeah, only 3 hypercars finished on the fucking in front of the P2s.
Where'd y'all finish?
12.
12.
Well, it is done.
Yep. So, Jeremo, regardless of whatever Dom says, I will absolutely do this race. I will do this endurance racing with you again.
No, yeah, Dom, don't worry. Dom will just keep winding me up, so don't worry about it. He'll fucking. He knows I can take it. That's why.
And no matter what he tells you in the future, I'll absolutely do this again. So this was fun.
Well, hold on a minute, Aziz. What makes you think I want to do it with you again?
Yeah, man, this was a good way for me to spend my Saturday.
It's important when you do one of these big ones that when you have a shit race, you're not just sat in silence, not being able to fucking spark a conversation.
Yeah, dude, it was good.
Being able to just chat shit from start to finish is
Yeah, I've learned a one thing I'll never forget, and I will use it next week. I think it's a pro tip.
Oh, I know.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
Yeah.
Engage limiter.
So, Michael, if you ever had this issue around forgetting to...
Oh, as if you remembered that. That is unbelievable.
Yeah, switch...
100 feet.
If you forget to switch to quali fuel, when you go into qualification, turn your mouse upside down.
Wait, huh?
So, like, if when you go, like, for example, I've never, ever, ever, in the 2.5 years of an iRace, I've never forgot to put fuel in. In a race when you go from quali to race. So basically, a friend told me, once you click qualify, once you go out and do your qualifying lap, turn your mouse upside down. So that when you go to ready up for the race, my mouse is upside down. That means put fuel in.
Yep.
You'll just never figure it again.
What a pro tip.
You started the race with quali fuel?
No, we didn't do that. No.
No. Just
for some reason
it happened to me last night, as a matter of fact.
I think that's why. Yeah.
Um,
and then the second thing you've learned is never do a race with me again.
No, I didn't learn that, which is why I said earlier I'd be happy to do this again. I'm
Stop
hard-headed.
lying.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was enjoyable, man.
It was a blast, dude.
Never be and hopefully never again.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if never again until the Watkins Glen 6 hours, right?
Yeah, Jesus Christ. I'll probably forget all about it. It's like fucking long. What was it?
No one's going to do a Nuremberg ring?
No, I'm not fucking touching it.
I'm
There's
gonna
no cars
do it.
I'm bothered about doing in it. That's the thing as well.
I'm doing it. I'm going for the Porsche this year.
Is that the GT3 or the Cup car?
The GT3.
Yeah.
We'll do the GT3 this year. So either that or the Audi. We'll see.
Yeah. Is MX-5 in it? Wasn't that in it in the past, or is that? I've just made that up.
I don't know. What if you could do a NASCAR car around?
Oh my Jesus
Around
Christ.
Nürburgring. Like they're doing that at Le
would
Mans,
be-
right? So
That would probably be one of the hardest car track combos.
of course it would be.
Because, all the braking zones are 800 metres in NASCAR.
Yeah.
It's funny because I remember when last season when they did the NASCAR and IndyCar at Indianapolis Motor Speedway, when they did the NASCARs on a Saturday and the IndyCars on a Sunday.
Right.
All the IndyCar drivers and NASCAR drivers do like the track walks together, and all the IndyCar drivers were laughing because they'd like added 500-meter boards to the to the start finish straight. And the NASCAR drivers were like, yeah, we've got to break before those. What do you mean? And they're like, I've never broke anything before a 200.
800-meter boards that start from breaking point. That's ridiculous.
It's great. It's just, yeah, it's like you just said. They've got so much horsepower they forgot to add brakes.
Yeah, and no downforce except for that little rear wing, that 3-inch lip on the back, right?
Oh yeah. Well, I couldn't imagine how much downforce that produces. Oh my god, it's fucking hell. It must just float up in the air like a balloon if you didn't have that.
How about that? Oh gosh. Well, dude, man, enjoy your Sunday. Get some good rest tonight. Yeah, Jeremy, looking to do it again. Michael, how did you guys do?
Horrible. Really
It's the SPR way. It's the SPR way, man. Okay.
super horrible.
Oh.
It ruined my Saturday, basically. So I'm hoping y'all had good news for me.
Nah.
No.
Not SPR Fortis, brother.
Yeah.
Next time.
We started the 12 GMT in the 7 a.m. for us. Won, qualified P4, got up to P1 within like
Started
15
too
minutes.
well. Started too well. That's what it is. Yeah.
And then I go to do some family thing. My stint's over. I'll come back later, so I'm away from my computer.
Right.
And I come back hours later, and I see my camera on blimp mode. I'm like, what's going on?
What?
Where's everybody?
Right.
And the car says race. I'm like, wait, what? I checked. It says race. There's no repairs being done. I'm like, oh no, did we get disconnected? What happened?
Oh,
so I'm like,
wow.
scrambling to see what happened. There was a crash, a self-imposed crash one of our guys did. And so they went and did the last session. And I didn't see that they had switched.
Oh.
So I was like, okay, fine. We started the next session. We were in P1 in the next session as well. And then a lapped GTP punted our P1 to the wall.
That was no bueno.
And that was just 25 minutes of repairs, but we were going to be 15 laps down. And everyone was kind of like, we were in the dumps, including myself. I was just like, we're only 11 hours in, or 1 hour in, 11 hours to go. Are we going to do this or not? And everyone was just like, I don't know. So,
yeah.
I didn't feel like just muscling it for 3-4 hours, even though it was fully repaired. And I was like, it was a nice day here in Texas. I'll go do something nice today.
Yeah.
Instead of being angry and torture myself for 11 hours.
I've had those days. I know exactly what you mean, man. Sunday would be better.
Is there one Sunday?
No, I'm just saying, just in general, Sunday will be a better
Sunday
day.
will be better because there's not one on.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Yeah. That's the sad part. Is like, oh, there's not another endurance, like 12-hour plus endurance for a long time.
Well, the next one we said was Watkins, and that was it June or July or something, which is the next iRacing season. So it's not even this season.
Yeah, that's what prototypes, right? So you only have the NERB 24, which I think may happen this season, the end of this season. Yeah, it's for some reason I thought the calendar was more frequent than like every 6 or 7 weeks. Just for some reason I thought there'd be
one in late summer, season 3 maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Then they'll do the European endurance one, but it's the 24 hours versus 6 hours. They did the last 2 years where it's like every other week is a 24-hour race.
Right. So I remember when they did that. That was the, Motorsport Games, and confront that with the whole licensing things with Le Mans.
Yeah.
They should. I mean, it would be dope for them to do something like that again. But that was fun. That summer was fun. Enjoyed that.
I think I did 5 out of the 6. 24 hours, and after the end, I'm like, oh my gosh, that was a lot of racing.
It was
the last weeks.
Then you take a break for a month, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you have the one that's in Atlanta, Road Atlanta.
Petit Le Mans.
That one, and then Suzuka.
Yeah. But I don't even think Suzuka's on the calendar for this year.
No, it's This Fuji, innit? Fuji 8
Yeah,
hours, is
yeah,
it?
yeah,
Oh.
yeah. Fuji.
Oh.
Probably just to get me people to buy that truck, probably.
Exactly. Of course it is.
Yeah. Yeah, we got, just looking at safety rating, you got up to 4.99, Dom's already on 4.99, he's still on 4.99, and I went to 4.99 as well. I lost 26 IR, you lost 16, and Dom lost 12, so
That's not bad. Yeah, good day.
it'll take me like 4 races to gain that 26 back, but other than that, won't we?
Oh. Well, Jeremo, I am out. You guys enjoy
Yeah, I'll
the
be
rest of
gone
your
as well.
evening and the rest of the weekend, guys. We'll talk to you soon.
Yeah, that's me, mate. I'll definitely see you at some point, talk to you at some point, won't I? So.
All right, yeah, I'll hit you on iRacing, little friend.
Literally.
Join.
Oh
Yeah.
no. Not again, fuck's sake.
All right, fellas.
Yeah, no worries, mate. See you later.
All right. Thanks for joining, guys. See you next time.